Right guys, this is just a demo of the app radio, Pioneer app radio, just in my Mazda 3 MPS. Just not connected at the moment. You can see obviously my phone sort of not connected to anything at all yet. What I generally do is connect it up before switching the ignition on, just so I'd have no issues with the Bluetooth in particular. So just micro USB just drops in from a HTC MHL adapter, and that's actually fed by a USB power and HDMI into the back of the app radio, all sort of hidden nicely. What do you think? Sort of within the underneath there, through the gear knob and into the back of the stereo. I'll sort of connect that up now and just sort of show you how it works. So again, so you can see that's actually connected. It's a bit of a faff, suppose, but you get used to it. You sort of certainly need to make sure that the phone is unlocked sort of prior to sort of doing it. So you can sort of see that there. I'll switch the sort of ignition on. You can see this sort of quickly fires up, and it does normally come up with a warning. Unfortunately you can't do a lot about it. You just press OK, and that sort of clears that. And then you can sort of see there, it's just at the front screen, you can sort of flick to the radio sort of on there. That just connects quite quickly. I'll just turn that down, so radio 1, and just press the menu button in the middle, and certainly that just takes you back to the front screen. It takes a little while to sort of connect. You can see a little Android symbol there, and there you go, it's connected. So you see your front of your sort of phone screen there. That's actually displayed straight on there. Due to HTC One being full HD, it doesn't actually look that great on that screen, to be honest with you. It is your whole phone, but it's not that great because certainly the icon layout's not quite formatted correctly because the lower resolution actually on the app radio. The best thing obviously with that is you press the home button and actually fires up the car mode for the your actual phone. That's the same as what's still on the phone, just upside down there, but you can see it's actually mirrored on the display. And then you just sort of literally swipe them down. You've got sort of full control to everything. You've got Facebook quite happily, see it's loading. You've got sort of the music that's playing at the minute. So just playing some 5 sort of chill out music. But yeah, you can see sort of everything there. You can even see the little display, what's happening with the weather. All literally through Sense on the phone. Actually, I'm thinking that does click. Doesn't click actually there. I did forget that. You actually go just to the weather app, but you can see, obviously, you can see it's raining. Yeah, it's pretty miserable, but yeah, see that's working. So it's pretty smart actually. I'm really impressed with it. I did look into, like, say, using a tablet in the car. And you can see, like I say, everything works. Your nav free, Waze, which is a really good app actually. I've been really impressed with this. Sort of, it is a bit like sort of Google Maps, a bit different in a way, because it actually has everyone that you see what it's doing there on your way to work, whatever. But it's quite social. You see other people, and like I say, you help each other out. But yeah, really impressed. The dialer, really cool. Obviously, got a sort of normal dialer with people on there, your friends and what have you. Messages, just the same like SE. Literally everything is mirrored. As you can see, I'm actually moving that on. My finger on the display is actually moving my phone. There is quite sort of different things. There's a screensaver, which is what you don't want, rather, is burning your screen out. So you can turn off the backlight, which actually turns off the backlight to your phone. Because the last thing you want to do is be burning out your screen, because it's actually mirroring it, so it does turn the display off. And you can see it's actually charging at the minute as well. That's like I say, what I did say on the forum is obviously you need a 2.1 amp is probably best. You can get over like a 1 amp charger, which will quite happily sit charging your phone. Some phone's obviously more power hungry than others. Like I say, it's really cool. This is the actual app you run on your Android phone. It's similar with the iPhone. You actually run the standard Pioneer app, but the mirroring's nowhere near as good as what it is, to be honest, on Android, which is why I sold my iPhone. But yeah, like I say, it's quite impressive, really. Any questions or anything there, just drop me a message and I'm sure I'll help you out. Like I say, Ross did ask just about how the display looks. That's actually how it looks. You do miss everything on the sort of right, anything to do with the original car stereo you lose out on, unfortunately, but you obviously still get your climate control details and your outside temperature and everything. That all works fine. So alright, hope it's helped somebody out, and like I say, any questions, give me a shout.